Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and actually talk about a video that I had just discovered. I think it was either a few days ago or I can't remember when. But it's of a former or 4-star or Navy SEAL Admiral, Mcraven. If you guys don't know him, he led SEAL Team 6 during the raid in 2011. And I feel like the video that I watched of him, it gave me hope for my potential in the military, because it's just like it outlines it's just not only what they expect of you in the military, but just honestly in life. Just like simple things as making your bed the right way, hey, respecting everyone, and just pushing yourself even when you think you can't and do it, because the reality is you're way more capable of that than you think. And I mean, like especially he talked about his time at basic, and that honestly that was like the catalyst for the whole speech, because he had been in the trenches with his fellow soldiers, which honestly that's what I want to do. I want to be in the trenches with my fellow soldier, is to just build that camaraderie and build that empathy for later on. And I mean, as I said, that whole speech by Admiral Mcraven was one of, if not the best speech I have ever heard. If you guys want to check it out, I know it's on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go check it out. If you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, and you also have YouTube, feel free to go check it out. Wonderful video. Amazing man. And I mean, as I said, don't really know much about the Admiral, but that one speech hit you low and made me just say, man, that Admiral just has like the best understanding of not only what it means to be a military man, but also what it means to just be human. He knows what it's like to be at your lowest, just physically and mentally, because of basic training, and he knows that's just helping to shape you into a soldier. And he even said like probably over 100 people or so were in his class when he was at BCT, and that number by the end had dropped to like only 40 probably. And as he said, it's just like the people who leave just go there with the wrong mindset. That they just like they're just doing it till they crack, and they're leaving when it gets tough. And I mean, that's not, if you do that in life, you're gonna get nowhere. And I mean, I sound like a hypocrite because I've done that a lot, but I know that, just looking back, I realized that the things that I quit, I just knew in my heart that they didn't serve a purpose. But I know that BCT and everything after that will serve a purpose for me. And I feel like Admiral Mcraven's speech gave me that hope. I think I already said this, but it's on YouTube, so you can go check it out. As I said, wonderful video. And yeah. Let me close with this. You're not perfect, and you never will be perfect. What matters is that you do your best and know where your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, so you can build your strength and overcome your weakness. And if you're someone who is probably going to go to BCT in the future, just know that it's designed to break you down. And so don't take it personally. This is as much a message for me as it is for all of you. The instructors are there to help you. And I mean, who knows, maybe one day I'll be one of them, and I'll bring my own approach, if I'm allowed to. Because I've always said, if I am going to join in the military, I want to have an empathy-focused approach. Not only as an enlisted soldier, but later on when I go to the Guard, and as an officer. Because that'll not only help me down the road, but it'll also help me make friends along the way. And I mean, I've watched probably hundreds of speeches from different people, but I feel like that speech from Admiral Mcraven was one of the best. So as I said, and if you guys want to check it out, it is on YouTube. And yeah. I think that'll probably be it for this week. And I'll see you guys next time. Crud. Sorry, I dropped my phone, but as I said, I'll see you guys next time.